Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And in today's video, I have a little tutorial for you guys. So I know I mainly do gameplay videos, but I've been wanting to do a tutorial for a while. And I thought, why not do a little tutorial on how to make your own thumbnails for your YouTube videos. So let's just say you're a beginner and you want to make some good thumbnails. So the website I'm going to be using today is called Pixlr. You don't have to download anything. It's completely free and it's absolutely amazing for making thumbnails. I know YouTubers such as Iovo have showcased this website and how to use it, but I thought I would make my own tutorial because I have my own tips and tricks for using Pixlr more efficiently and quicker, and you can make some decent thumbnails, very quickly and efficiently. So basically what you want to do to get started is you want to head over to Pixlr. And yeah, so basically once you head over to Pixlr, that's how it's spelled, and you basically want to go to their website. And once you're there, you're going to see this kind of page. So you have four options to select. You can create a new image, you can open an image from your computer, you can open an image from your URL, and open an image from your library. But what I usually do is open an image from your computer. But if you're creating a new image, that's usually if you have like a specified art, like you're making channel art or a profile picture, so you need like specifically 1280 by 720 or anything like that. I think that's how much you need for channel art. I'm not too sure. But for the thumbnails, you want to open an image from your computer. So the first thing you need to have in mind is your topic. What are you doing? Is it gaming? Is it a tutorial like this? So I already have a topic in mind. So basically, the first thing you want to do is start off with your background. So to do this, you can just go to any image, any web search where you can find images. And basically, what you want to do is you want to type in anything you want. And so for my background, I think I'm gonna go with the rainbow background. Many YouTubers, I know the Vanos crew uses it, and a YouTuber called Mr. Boss for the Win, he actually uses this too. If you look closely, you can actually see a rainbow border around his thumbnails, and he does that by placing a rainbow background, and he places a picture on top of that. So basically, you just choose one. I already have one saved, but you can choose any one of these. Just click on them, and basically right-click and save the image. I'm on Windows right now, so I don't think there's too much of a difference on a Mac. So basically, once you're done with that, you want to choose your next. What are you gonna put on top of this? So this is where things get interesting and you can use your creativity. So since I'm doing thumbnails, I think I would go with a camera. So basically, as you guys can see, it's already in my history. But you want to type in whatever you want, right? And then after that, you're just going to type in the word transparent. Oh, can't spell. You're just going to type in the word transparent, right? And what this basically does, it gives you your image, whatever you're looking for, right? But it doesn't have a background. So what that basically means is when you put this on your background, it's just going to be the camera, nothing else. So you know a picture has a transparent background if it has these checkered squares. As you guys can see, almost all of them have this check. Yeah, as you guys can see, this one does not have the checkered squares, so it is not a transparent. So you want to be careful of that. Look for these checkered squares. That's how you know if something is transparent. So I already have one saved, alright? So after you do that, you're just going to head over back to Pixlr. You're going to open an image from your computer. So the first image you want to put down is your background, alright? So once you place down your background, yeah, so that's basically your background. You can add a filter to it. You can change its brightness. I'll get into that a little bit later on. So let's say you want to put your first layer. You want to put the camera. So what you want to do is you want to come over to layer, and you're going to go down to open image as layer. So you're just going to left click on this, and it's going to bring up this again. And basically you just select whatever you want to put it, alright? So I'm going to select the camera. I'm going to open it, and there, it's there. Alright, so let's say you want to move it, right? You don't like where it is. You're just going to go to edit, left click, go down to free transform, left click again. What this basically allows you to do is you can rotate it, you can reshape it, you can move it around. So basically I'm going to give it a little rotation. And usually what I recommend is if you're putting like a logo, like you're putting a game logo, what I would recommend doing is giving it a slight rotation. So that just makes it look a little bit better. So there we go. I have my little rotation there. So let's say you want to change your background. You don't like the way the background looks. You can just left click on it, and you can just put a filter, whatever you want. So let's say your background is too bright or too dark. So basically what you want to do is, if you just turn the brightness up, all it does is just makes the screen white, right? So to fix this, as the higher up your brightness is, the higher your contrast has to be, right? So this is especially good if your picture is a little too dark. What you can do is you can turn the brightness up a little bit, and then at the same time you can turn up the contrast, and what this does, it just makes your picture a lot brighter, and you can use this if your picture is at night or it's dark. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. Or if you want to make your picture darker, the more you bring down your brightness, the more contrast. So you just want to have a balance between this, and eventually you will find something that works for you. So I'm not changing the background at all. I like it how it is. So the next thing I want to open, go back to layer, open image as layer. I think I'm going to put this little shiny, alright? So put a little shiny star there. Alright, so I'm just going to move it over. I want it over my camera, right? So let's say I want it like right there. Alright, you know what? It actually doesn't look that good on this background because it's, you know, it just kind of blends in. So I don't know if I should leave it there. So yeah, let's say you don't want something there, right? Just press no, go over to edit, undo, and there, it's gone. So that's basically what you can do. Alright, so let's say you want to add text. You can basically go here and you just put a text box. Whenever you're putting text in a thumbnail, I recommend having it to the max, and you definitely should have it at, like, you know, bold and italic if you want. It's up to you. My favorite default text that you can use that's already inside the website is, I think it's called Goudy Stout. Let me just find it and show it to you guys. Goudy Stout, I think, yeah. So basically what this is, it's like, yeah, that's how it looks. I like it. I just like it. I don't know why. I just like the way it looks. So basically, you can move it around, have it right here, and yeah, you know what? I think let's go for a little clickbait right here. Epic thumbnail. All right, bring that down. Yeah, epic thumbnail. There you go. You can change the color. So basically, the color system works. This is the color wheel. You select whichever color you want, and then this is the once you select your color, you're just gonna select the brightness of your color, the tone. So I think right here, I guess red looks kind of good, or also pink looks kind of good too. So I think I'm gonna go with a pink, and yeah, that's how it looks. It looks pretty cool. You can add some other touches to it if you want. You can basically search up anything. Let's say you're doing a COD video, a Black Ops 2 video, any type of video. You just put MX Garen. Alright, let's say you want to put an MX Garen. You just type in MX Garen and you put transparent. That's basically about it, and there you go. You have a transparent MX Garen, and you can just, you know, save it into your system, and that's basically about it. Look, this one's look pretty cool too. As you guys can see, it's looking straight down the sides. So yeah, I think I might add a few more touches to it, but yeah, for the most part, that's the basics of using Pixlr. There's also a lasso tool. This is a little bit more advanced. But the lasso tool, what it allows you to do is you can select. What I recommend using is the polygonal lasso tool, not the freehand, but use the polygonal, this one. So just select lasso and select this one, not, and it's usually on that one, select this one. This one's the what this basically allows you to do is you can just like kind of just border out a portion of your what do you call it, of your picture. So it's like you can border it out like that. So you just click. I'm just giving you guys a rough of how it looks, and you basically go all the way around and you just bring it back. Now, I'm just giving you guys a rough. You know, you could actually spend your time on it, you know, perfecting it. But I'm just giving you guys a little rough. You see, I screwed up here. You actually have to line it up and bring it back to where you started. So that is a little difficult. But once you have that, all you have to do is copy it to your clipboard, and then you can paste it. And this is good if you're maybe like, let's say you want to take a picture, you want to cut out like a piece of a picture or anything like that. So I'm just gonna undo this because, oh god. Alright, so I screwed up there. Yeah, you see, sometimes it does get a little complicated, but I think I'm gonna redo that. Alright, so I have my thumbnail back, but I screwed up a little bit, as you guys can see. And yeah, so that's basically about it. As you guys can see, I messed up a little bit, but that's basically the simple parts of you know, just using Pixlr. And I hope my little trick helped you guys out on how to quickly find, you know, elements you can put into your picture quickly and efficiently. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out, and if you are new to, if it did help you out, you make sure to leave a like. It helps us out, and be sure to subscribe, you know, for more videos like this. And if you have any comments, suggestions, leave them down in the comment section. If you have any questions too, leave them down there. We'll be happy to answer them. And if you want another tutorial like this, just let us know down in the comments, and hopefully we'll get one out to you as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys. Oh, actually no, wait, we can't end the video here. We actually have to. Alright, so once you're done, I can't believe I forgot this part, but once you're done with your picture, you can basically go to File, save it, and yeah. For YouTube thumbnails, it has to be below 2 megabytes, so your picture can't be over 2 megabytes, so just be careful of that. So yeah, I think I might just put that as a little annotation in the beginning of the video, but yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.